Hello and welcome to another Boneyard Bonfire. Now, I have in fact figured out how to set up the only way to really play this. Which is, of course, with a mouse and, well, not a mouse and keyboard, but instead the good old-fashioned controller, but only Xbox One. Now, I did figure out how to get it so that way, while doing the recording, I don't have to worry about the bullshit borders, since
You now have a melee amp and an epic amp. I'm gonna give you one last preview. Here's 60 seconds of batshit crazy style. First one's free.
wow. I forgot how fun the I forgot how fun the revival shit is. Oh.
Staying off the ground. Movement is the best way to survive.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not talking a little more. Oh god.
Jump on something that bounces you in the air, then shoot you. Not bad.
Ah, finally.
Over here, kid. What is that?
It's a glider. Once I'm over the walls, I'm gonna expose Fizco's lies and make them pay for what they've done.
You really think it'll fly?
I know it will, as soon as I make a few more adjustments to the launch mechanism. Wrench.
Okay, I need you to lift up the carriage a bit more. Like this? Now keep it there while I tighten this. Don't let go. I might have to let go. Not yet. I have to let go now. No! Yeah, just
I was here.
Why the heck would it roll forward?
What a fucker.
Yeah.
I meant you.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Of course it's my fault. Thanks, Dad, who's not my real dad. Guess I'll just head back to the base. Maybe I can help him rebuild the glider. Wish there was a quicker way to get him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Good old fast travel. Where the heck am I going? I actually forgot how large this map is.
That was easy.
Yeah, between power and making sure my shit ain't gonna overheat too much, like I was able to figure out how to like I lowered the resolution a little, I altered the border for my actual laptop.
It's not like I did it on purpose. I want to get out of this city just as much as he does.
Hey,
Like-
let's make lemons out of this lemonade. He's got to rebuild, right? Hardest part is going to be the propeller. Why don't you head over to the old factory district, have a look around?
I need to find a propeller. These blades. Guess I'll start at the old Crown Blades factory. Yeah.
Hey, as long as you're out there, try getting some combos and building up style. Use those M's. Trust me, M's can make or break you out there.
I forgot how fun it is to just get in and
Hey,
bounce
who is
around.
that?
Ah,
He
yes.
didn't have an icon dealy thing on his head, so am I supposed to chase him?
Yes, you should follow him.
Okay, scary, helpful voice man. Get away from me! Wait, it's dangerous! Come back! You can't stop me now!
Oh.
More OT!
This. Why do I feel like saying this used to be like easier? Like if I just gotten worse over the years.
Are they gone yet? Wow, that was amazing. Are you like a superhero or something?
What?
It's just the way you move, the things you do.
Wait a second.
Well, good luck, kid.
I gotta get rid of
I
this
mean,
jacket.
Sam, but since you saved me and all, let me do something for you.
Nah, not unless you know where I can find a propeller.
A propeller. Wait, wait. I have an idea.
It's a Hitler jacket.
Perfect. Follow me.
The pins with a Z with
Follow
a...
me.
Yeah.
Oh man, what is that thing? It looks dangerous.
I'll take care of it.
Let's go through the shipping yard.
Sure, what could go wrong?
Up there, on the shipping containers.
Hey, how's that propeller search going?
A little busy right now, Floyd. Found a guy that might help.
All right. Well, you just keep on keeping on, then.
Wow, you're not bad.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do when you don't hide in shipping containers all day.
Like, why does it feel like this? I'm supposed to be running faster.
Look out!
You're my hero.
I have many feelings.
Go ahead, I'll follow you. Oh my god, we're stuck. We're never gonna get out. We're all gonna die. Oh my god, you're right. We are going to die. Wait, really?
No.
Shooting gallery. Oh, so fun.
Okay, we're just going in circles.
Here's the plan. We're gonna railjack that train.
That's brilliant! And how lucky that you can drive a train!
What? I can't drive a train.
Then why would you even suggest stealing a train?
Because we are about to die.
Well, in that case, I have played several hundred hours of Choo Choo Simulator.
That sounds boring and awful, but potentially life-saving.
They're breaking through that barricade!
Oh, finally.
Look, here they come! Now we're really gonna die!
Oh, it's full auto.
You're like a tornado of death!
Yeah, tornadoes.
Looks clear. Let's get out of here.
Oh, finally. Oh, through the barricade. Oh, amazing. Just what I need.
Put on your big boy pants and follow me.
I'll
Oh,
see if
whoop.
I can get the train started. You check the train for
I always
supplies,
loved these
and keep
ones.
the OD off me!
Check the train for supplies.
What does that even mean? I don't know. Build a weapon or something.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh. Yeah.
Huh. Let me see what I can put together.
Ooh.
I guess this was heading to Toys for Terrorists? One of these. Some of this. Couple of those. Cute and explodey. Chocolate and peanut butter.
Is it just me or do these sound like minions? Yeah. Well, like, when are you expecting to be home? Okay, then call me when you get here. Well, I'm taking your van. I'll... Wait, you're gonna have to talk to Mom about that. Yeah, I'm saying you're gonna have to talk to Mom because she would be driving your van, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, but... Yeah, but... People always calling at the most inconvenient times.
All right! Choo-choo! Yeah, choo fucking choo, motherfuckers! I used to think this town was boring. Oh God, is it boring? I'm having the time of my life! I don't know, food poisoning train?
Ooh,
You, my friend, just drove a freight train! I did! You drove the shit out of it! I saved us! Well, I wouldn't go that far. Come on!
you
The steakhouse is
assisted
just
in
down the
our
street.
mutual goal.
So, Sam, what were you doing at that factory all by yourself?
Oh, you know, looking for supplies for me and my friends. They send me out because they're all doing other important stuff back at the base.
Important stuff? Like what?
I'm not really sure.
These friends of yours, are they really friends?
I like to think so. We were all students at Oxford West College.
Oxford West? Isn't that the school that all the rich and famous send their kids to when they have to go into rehab or whatever?
Yeah, but it's a great school. I got a scholarship, the only scholarship. Everybody else paid their way in. Anyway, when the OD attacked campus, only a few of us made it out alive. One thing before we go in. My friends are having a hard time coping, so go easy on them. If we can get everyone working together, we're gonna make you an amazing propeller.
Excellent. Give me a second. Yep. Okay, I can only do it.
Hey guys, I want you to meet my new friend. Shut up, Sam. You suck at friends, Sam.
They're not bad people, they're just spoiled. They don't know how to deal with a mutant apocalypse.
I know how to make them come around. If only I can get them to listen to me. Maybe you can help me help them. You want me to be your life coach? Yes. What should I do first, coach? Step 1, never call me coach again. Step 2, never do that again. Step 3, let's see what your friends need to get upright and start working on that propeller.
You with those preppy kids? My friend Callista's there selling clothes and stuff. You go see her.
Ooh.
Change. Oh, and listen, don't be afraid to try new things. You never know what's gonna fit until you try it on. On that philosophical note, bam, I'm out.
So, am I invited to your birthday?
Nope. Outerwear. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, they're free? Hell yeah.
There, that's absolutely perfect for you.
Oh, wait. And, well, yeah. I'll figure it out. But for now, whoop. Yeah, might as well. There we go. Can't have that Hitler bullshit. The Z with a line through it is...
That's Dirk. His mom is an award-winning physicist, and his dad is an astronaut. He's really good with aerodynamics.
Aerodynamics. How convenient.
He's also a health nut. He only drinks like the most expensive water on the planet.
Bora Bora water. You can't afford it.
There's a bottling plant a few blocks away. If you can bring back a couple bottles for him...
Wait a sec. You're telling me that the only thing that will make this guy get off his ass is some brand name bottled water?
You don't know him like I do.
I don't want to know him like you do.
Trust me. Once we give him what he wants, he'll help make your propeller.
You know, out of everything, I've always wondered. It's one of those ones where it's like, yeah. It's like, when did he have time to do this?
GTFO.
Quickly, child. I have new styles here, perfect for your
Wait, what?
irregular size.
Yo, Daywalker, hi. We dropped the shit out of our bags running for our life when the city went all cray. Those bags are like full of totally vital stuff. Think you can get them for us? They're GPS chipped. Getting them should be a cinch for you.
Yeah, yeah, might as well.
I'm willing to part with for the right price.
Ooh. Smartphones.
Everything on that map is guaranteed to be fairly accurate.
If this wasn't the Overdrive, I would be caught dead talking to someone.
I know that voice. Yeah. Pray for us first. Yeah.
Don't speak.
Yeah. Like, I think Yuri Lowenthal, he would have had to do it between like it would have been Ben 10 Omniverse and like Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, somewhere in there. Because
Used pink polos? Totally vital. Sweaty fingers.
oh, oh, there it is.
In here. A roasted hacky sack. This whole bag for a hacky sack? Totally vital.
Let's see here. Omniverse. Dang, I have no idea the whole timelines. Mainly because it's like they went straight from like they went straight from Ultimate Alien to Omniverse like within like the same year practically. Which sounds like crazy, I know, but it's also a whole thing of they go off of, oh, there it is. There, no, there, oh, yep.
Alright, what is so damn vital in here? Almond scented hand cream. Oh, I see. Keep your hands soft in the apocalypse.
It's not made if it's not for hands. Heh. Just some ambiance background. Let's see here. Oh, hey. Because, let's see here. I think the reboot came out in 2016 when they rebooted Ben 10. Where it's going off of like the comic books, where like it's the comic books have like 8 to 10 pages for or well like 15, 20, yeah, just pretty much it's one chapter where it's like 6-minute story practically.
You want this backpack I found? Good for a clone treasure hunter. I've got an infestation here. You'll only OD in my junkyard, and the bag is yours.
It like the comics were more the I'd hate to say it was like only to sell toys, but like pretty much that's all it was. Like they had like 20-page story, like you could like animate it, it's only like 10-15 minutes and everything. But essentially the whole
Thought for sure they'd murder you good.
yeah,
If anything, I'm a man of my word.
because,
Get the backpack.
like, if you read the comics, you would. Here's the thing: there was,
Spray cans.
yeah,
Never seen so many flavors. Midnight Prowler, Midnight Panther, Midnight Jungle Cat Panther.
yeah, it was like those that have watched the new show and everything. They have the Glitz character, which is like for part of a piece of Ben's DNA mixed with Omnitrix, and it became a race car. Like it essentially in the comics they had a at one point where it's like Ben's in doing a race and
Here's one. That was easy.
for some reason yeah,
Get back here. Did you make me chase you that? Wow, this thing is heavy. Foot spa. Kids have textbooks these days.
but yeah, it's like for some odd
I
like
guess I better get these back to the Oxfords.
yeah. Yeah, it's like Ben's doing a race, and for some reason he has a heat blast, like go-kart with the Omnitrix on, a decal on it, and everything. So it's like if you were selling a toy, that's what it would look like. Which essentially is how some of the comics and cartoons were, especially during the 90s. Transformers and a lot of other cartoons would not have been so prevalent and lasted so long had they not had all the
Nah,
merchandising.
typical quest stuff. Bad guys, bad trees, junkyard side quests. Enjoy that foot spa.
It's too bad you can't play these games. Oh, well, $2 for a fortune. Huh. I got the money. Yeah.
Real beauty. Might be willing to buy one. If this wasn't the end of the world, I wouldn't be caught dead talking to someone.
Oh, it sounds like Seth Green with a more posh voice. Like, that's why I think. Like, I'd have to double check, you know, how it goes, credits and all that. Nope, lower. Never. Yeah, there's only so much you can boost. Like,
Oh god, the place is flooded. Guess if I want that precious Bora Bora water, I have to drain out this nasty stuff first.
like, okay. Like those that, like, are old enough to remember and everything, like, every time a new Ben 10 comes out, like, there's a new Omnitrix, pretty much. So it's like, you had the original Ben 10 in 95, then you got to, Ben 10 Alien Force, which new Omnitrix,
Facility offline.
Ultimate Alien, new
Awaiting
Omnitrix,
activation of emergency flush
then Omniverse,
Time to flush
another,
this factory-sized toilet.
just another, and then now,
Emergency
in,
flush system activated.
and then 2016,
Just
bada
kidding.
boom.
Obstruction detected. Pressure level critical. Release safety valves to prevent complete and utter disaster.
Gotta open those safety valves. Now I just need to jump on that red one.
Obstruction cleared. But you're not done yet. Baby steps. Another emergency flush system is awaiting activation.
It did not.
System number 2 awaiting activation. Emergency flush system number 2 activated.
Yeah, it's baby steps in the essence of they're
What the hell
like
is
you.
going on out there? Pressure level critical. Release safety valves or die. Obstruction clear. You are familiar with the rule of 3, correct? Emergency flush system number 3 awaiting activation.
Like, why did they give Siri such a sexy voice? This is more the Samsung Sam.
Coming from?
Emergency flush system offline until you figure out where those OD are coming from.
Hey, I'm getting in a car, baby. I feel a little less sorry.
You can dish it out, but you can't take it, huh?
Oh, screw you!
I think there's supposed to be some epic music right here. But you know how it goes. Copyright infringement.
Come on! Science is awesome.
Wow. Ah, Bill and Ted.
I just took out the trash. No, wait, I got another one. What a waste of waste. Oh,
Yeah.
that was just a bunch of rubbish. I'm too British.
Yeah.
Please, stop.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
Like, I would love a game of just, like, Yuri Lowenthal being Yuri Lowenthal, like, and then that talking boy, and then the,
Emergency flush system complete. Facilities online. Delicious, fresh, vitamin-enhanced Bora Bora water now available for delivery. My work here is done. I'm out, bitches.
Time to grab that water and get out of here.
Bora Bora.
Better get this back to what's-his-face. Doesn't kill him. Whoa! Look at all those OD! Why are you guys following me? Hey, assholes! It's just water! Lay off!
Oh god.
Son of... Look at all the freaks!
There we go.
More OD! Oh, shit, I'm gonna die!
Not yet, you're not. Oh god. Just snap to it.
Damn! Tony Palooza! It's everywhere. It's like they keep respawning or something.
Yep.
Gotta get indoors.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You did it! I mean, not that I had any doubt that you would. Wait here. Hey, Dirk, I got something I think you might like.
Sick. Ah, fuck, that's good. Purest water on earth.
Ah, crap.
Ah, thanks, Sam. You rock.
You can't even read it.
Yeah, sure. Anytime.
So, can I get that propeller now?
Soon. Dirk will certainly help, but we need to get a couple other people on board.
Oh. Yeah. Yo,
That's
Marge.
She's an engineering major with like the highest GPA in the history of the school, but she lost her dog when everything went down, and she hasn't been the same since. Finding that dog will go a long way to helping her depression.
Hey, whatever gets me that propeller.
There's a dog park across the river that she always went to. I would check there first.
I think I'll... Sorry.
Attention, player.
Okay.
You earn badges from playing with style. The more stylish you are, the more badges you will earn. When you earn enough badges, trade them in for overdrives. Overdrives give you boosts in your abilities. They're awesome. You can now unlock your first overdrive. Select the empty slot to equip a new overdrive.
Ooh, there's a small itty bitty, yeah.
Want to unlock more overdrives? You gotta earn some badges first. You unlock and equip overdrives in the character page.
Okay.
Play
Yeah.
how you want, and you'll get better at the things you enjoy.
There's a...
The dog park is over in Little Tokyo. You'll have to cross the North Bridge to get there.
The bridge? No, I can just jump across on these boats. Wish there was a quicker way to get across the water.
Hey, I just got in some
Timely. Thanks, Tex guy.
boats. Yikes. Open water scares me.
It's just a river, Sam. Bermuda Triangle.
Hey, the Bermuda Triangle is no laughing matter. Hundreds of ships lost. Thousands claimed by the sea. Not only is it a hotbed for tropical storms and magnetic anomalies, but I am pretty sure I read about alien abductions and leftover technologies from Atlantis causing ultrasonic...
Hey, Sam, I found the dog.
You did?
No, I just wanted to save the world from the rest of your story.
Just call me when you find the dog.
Yeah, no, the Bermuda Triangle is just very large underwater volcano that is spewing a bunch of liquid iron, which causes magnetic interference among other, which of course many of ships, like ye old ships without GPS, relied upon like actual magnetic compasses. So it's like it would mess. So it's a case of most ships would just be in a yeah, like the ships would just be in a constant circle. Eventually they'd run out of food and water, and then the ship would merely go adrift. Or in the cases of planes, it would mess with the instruments, because like all the... It's a case of the hot magma. Sorry, had a small sneeze there. The hot magma. Sorry about that. Oh, Jesus. But the hot magma causes like a lot of steam, but because of the cold air from where it is, you know, it's like just a wee bit north of the where the a wee bit south of where the iceberg took out the Titanic. It's a bit cold, so it would be a lot of fog, a lot of mist. So it's like no one could tell any of the stars. No one could tell like the difference between the fog and clouds. So it's like ships, planes, like no one had any way of getting out of the Bermuda Triangle once they were stuck in the Bermuda Triangle. So it's less of aliens and ooh, wee, and just more like don't get me wrong. I still believe, yes, there could be stuff, but it's a whole thing of ooh. Yeah. It's a whole thing of like they have like they have proof that, like concrete proof that it wasn't any hullabaloo.
Weird dog. Come here, Pooch. What's your name? Boo Boo? Come on, Boo Boo. Margaret's looking for you. What the fucking fuck? Hey, Sam, did you maybe forget some of the details about Margaret's robo-dog? The thing won't follow me back.
You must be in some kind of recovery mode. If it doesn't recognize the voice trying to command it, it will only interact with its favorite toy, Cutie Kitty. Listen, there's a toy store pretty close to you. Just try looking there for the kitty launcher, okay?
Yeah, or you could just tell Margaret her dog is dead.
That dog means a lot to her.
Fine. Oh, wait, Sam. The dog is following you now.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, it just committed suicide. Sorry, mission failed. What's next?
Just check the toy store before giving up, okay?
But giving up is my special move.
Like, don't get me wrong. I loved Ben 10 how he was, but it's like he went from in.
Hey, look what I found.
Like in
That's
all.
my cutie kitty. Good work, Sam. I better get my.
Walter. It ain't a DeLorean, but damn.
I better get my propeller.
Don't worry. Just bring that back to the dog.
But it's like I like him so much better in like the dark but still a bit comical. It's like that. It's that Deadpool vibe where it's like, sure, this is serious shit. People are gonna die, but because they went from being super duper serious in like an Ultimate Alien to being back to like a bit more childish for Omniverse.
can I make this fun for me too? How about...
And then because they fully rebooted, yada yada.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sam, I got this stupid dog excited. Now, how do I reboot it?
Not the best news to break to you, but Margaret has to do that here.
Of course she does.
Just try to get used to how he moves. You have a long trek back.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Fetch!
So, while the dog's in recovery mode, he'll only go places he recognizes. But Margaret always walked Boo Boo over the North Bridge. Try luring him there. One other thing, you can't use your guns. The dog will sense you as a threat and kill you.
Well, at least it's already over.
Don't worry, the dog will defend you as long as you have the cutie kitty. Try him out. It's actually pretty cool.
Go get it! Okay, dog. Sam says you're a killing machine. Let's see if you can kill some OD. I hope I'm alive. That was pretty cool. Let's do this. Good boy. All right,
Like
Booch. Let's see if you can make this jump.
Like, I wanna see, like...
Okay, where did Margaret walk the dog next? Hopefully it's
Okay.
a place with more things to kill it.
If everyone, well, those that remember, Samurai Jack was like early 2000s, but in, I think it was 2015, no, 2018, yeah, something like that.
Let's rock and roll, Pooch. Doesn't make me angry.
Yeah, Adult Swim had
Ready for another?
rebooted it, Samurai Jack and gotten a 5th season, but they had been more adult, or, well, yeah, to where he actually killed people.
Let's rock and roll, Pooch. Go get it. Boo Boo, finish him.
Yeah. To where it's like, Samurai Jack actually killed people, like, in the original it was always robots, so it's like, oh, it's like,
Good boy.
whoop-de-doo,
Go get it.
some oil and
So close.
gears.
Just get back to Sasquatch.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sam. A fake dog?
I'm not sure what to do at this point.
Keep talking. I'm gonna shoot a cat on you.
Just hurry.
Let's do this.
But it's like,
Outside. You're gonna need to clear them out before we can open the doors.
like, I would love if, like, just one 13, or, well, yeah, 13 episode arc of Ben 10, where, like, okay, in Omniverse,
There's too much OT outside. You're gonna...
ooh, shit, reconnect my phone, I'll take care of that, but,
We're gonna need to clear them out before we can
yeah.
open the doors.
In Omniverse, like, they ended the series with, like, the group going on a road trip.
I thought I would miss God.
So,
Button is negotiate.
like, pretty much they could have Ben 10, the road trip, well, or intergalactic road, like intergalactic road trip. Yeah, the name has to be figured out. But it's where, like, they actually have, it isn't no shits given, it's just like, they actually just go full, like, no holds barred. To where, like, they have actual swearing, they have blood, because in, okay, like in the various, like, Ben 10s, they've had, like, they just had with the new iteration, well, the reboot, that, in one timeline, like, Grandpa Max and Gwen died. Like, there are, and even in the Omniverse, they had one, different universe. It's like they had all these timelines figured out and all that, to where, just, I want to see where it's like, and then in, like, very first, well, not very first episode, well, part 2, man, just, it's like, and also a couple other, episodes, it's like, with the new, like, when the Omnitrix turned from clunky to wristwatch and, like, the very first of Alien Force, what occurred was, like, when he transforms, when he goes back, he suffers a portion of damage that he received in the alien form, which, by all means, they could even go no holds barred to where it's like, people die left and right, like, he lost limbs and became a pile of gunk as, like, swamp fire, but because of the regenerative abilities, boom, he's fine. But they need to actually show that if he, like, if he came back, like, he was lost a limb halfway between transforming back to human and being, yeah.
Yeah, really nice work, Sam.
Like, they need to have that where it's like lost limbs, they have to be regrown, they have, like, and you gotta remember, they had like, every time, like, all the aliens had to go through, like, sensors and everything, they had to be test grouped, only because it's like, listen, we don't want to give kids nightmares. Like, they even, like, in Omniverse, he even had a specific alien to where, like, it's got a helmet on its head, and when it opened its gate face, like, it instilled so much fear in, like, whichever enemy he was facing that they, like, instant victory on his part. But essentially, they need to have, like, they had simplistic, mummy, Frankenstein, werewolf, like, ghost freak, but they had those, which are old school movie monsters. They need to go something to where, like, The Thing, like, Wes Craven's The Thing, to where, no, it was not Wes Craven, John Carpenter. Ah, shit, I always forget, because it's like, they do similar work to where it's like this nightmare-inducing, scary shit that will cause nightmares and everything, which, don't get me wrong, they're great and everything. Like, they're kings of practical effects, more than anything. But, like, they need to have, like, a Ben 10 like the road trip or whatever, to where like one or two, like he has these aliens that exist from like planets that get no sunlight, like they they evolve to not need sunlight or something. Like it isn't that it causes them to die or anything, similar to from the vampire and like the ghost freak, like they like the more, yeah, just he needs to have something to where it's like these creatures that's like they're fine in fake lighting, like you know, the like the phosphorus bulbs and like other lighting, the incandescent bulbs, yeah, to where it's like he's fighting inside or under street lamps outside, to where it's like it's nighttime, it's a new moon, there is no sunlight whatsoever, and he's just this hulking mass of flesh that like does not, like, because it evolved in like no lighting conditions, it's nothing but eyes, tentacles, like it's just this hulking mass of I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna eat you. Like it isn't that it necessarily sees more, well it sees, but it's like thermal and echolocation, like it's this like predator vision more than anything, to where it's not like our eyes that have evolved to see nothing but that have evolved to see in the light and everything, but just something that's pretty much getting prey, and that's it. And they evolved to like gain sentience only in the fact that it's like they were around so long, they were the primary predators, that they evolved to gain sentience, which means by all means the Omnitrix would scan them and go, ah yes. Because similar to like the Nematrix and everything, it's all this like little stuff, but it's like if Ben 10 got picked up by Adult Swim and they said no holds given, give the people who have seen Ben 10 in 2016 when they were 8 years old, 6 years down the line, they're 14, give them all the nightmares. Make them pee the bed until they're 20. That type of shit. I would love it. But I think I'm gonna call it here. That's a fair enough a main mission to end up on. I've been going for about an hour. I have to edit a little because I got a call in the middle there. You guys know it. You've seen it. Like you've seen it with your eyes. The jump cut. But thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Have a good one. But I've been debating. I might swap. Like I might go to the back and forth. Like I might go from this game to another game and then back. Like off. Sorry. Oh, I got so much gas. But I might hop back and forth between Sunset Overdrive and another game, only because, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, it's the nostalgia and everything, but it's one of those ones where, like, because of, like, because of how it's figured out with the resolution, and when they converted it for PC, it's essentially they converted it for a high-end 4K 3060 RTX on with like 120 frames and water cooled setup. Like they set it up so that it's like you're gonna play this on the desktop. That's it. Like yes, they have lower end stuff, and yes, I have it all turned down. Which yes, it's still looking fine, chugging along at 900 pixels versus like the. But like if you're watching a YouTube video, like you can have it at 360 and still be looking fine. Like don't get me wrong, I'm still able to tell the hair follicles and faces on these guys. Like, they're not looking like clay, but they're not looking like polished, porcelain statues type shit. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna check out, like, another game to play off and on. It's just one of those, I've played before, I like playing it, but I don't like, because if I'm running for a whole hour, it gets taxing on my setup only because of how my setup is. Like, until I get it figured out, like, until the graphics cards lower in their prices and everything, and maybe I can, like, not redneck it is the, yeah, I can maybe get it set up to be in, like, housed in a tower, but to where, like, even, like, it won't, like, it'll still be somewhat functional in movement. Like, I might set it up so that way I have a mini fridge. I might have that set up to where with a little hot glue and a little drilling, as long as I get the tubes correct, well, and a little silicone caulking, but I might be able to figure it out to where I can get a water-cooled setup to where the water goes down, well, not water, well, yes, water, but there's just that complex mixture. Like, I might just say F it and do mineral oil cooling, like a mineral oil mixed with water. Like, it's one of those whole viscosity versus non-conductivity type setup where mineral oil is non-conductive, so you can have an entire like an entire tower submerged in the shit, and it would be fine. But it retains heat better, I think. But that's why it's like it would go into the cooling setup to where it's like the chamber that's set over GPU, and it's a little metal plate over that, so it passes over the metal plate, steals some heat, and then goes out through and goes to the main reservoir and swivels back and forth and all that. So if I set it up, I could have the reservoir in the mini fridge, have the laptop mounted in a tower on top, so that the tubes run through the fridge into the reservoir, get cooled off, come back up, go through the laptop, so it gets primal cooling from air plus actual fridge cooling. And because it's going to be through the sides for the tubes, by all means, the mini fridge can still be used as a fridge, because you're still keeping a airtight seal inside, and as long as you are, regularly plugging it in or unplugging it, like, you can mount it on one of those wheelie cart dealy, like, not a dolly. There's these square like crate moving type setups. I don't know what they're called. Like, it isn't that I'm not, like, I haven't seen them and, like, I haven't used them. It's just more of, if you're not told the exact name that is correct, like, used in, like, the shipping or manufacturing, you have no idea what it's called. But get one of those, have some handles hooked up to it, and just mount the mini fridge on one of those so you can wheel it around, use the mini fridge, have the laptop tower hooked up on top, plug it in, unplug it, move it around. Like, essentially, it's a mobile computer desk. Because, like, you could have a little bit of, like, a small itty-bitty, like, not stack of wood, but, you know, swiveling, or, well, collapsible, folding in, yeah, wood, setup to where it's mounted under, to where you can then swivel out, and boom, now you got a place for your, you have a place for your keyboard, a place for the mouse, a place for, any, like, the controllers, like, it's all this set up to where, like, it's simplistic, but it's it's simplistic in its versatility, like, construction, but it's so versatile, and, like, it's a whole thing of, like, some people have computer towers that weigh 50, 100 pounds. And it's like a mini fridge plus, it's like, yes, it'd be upwards of 150 pounds, but you don't have to lift it, because that's the beauty of the cart. But yeah, it's like, I'm gonna call it here. See you in the next one. Have a good one. And goodbye.